Hi, I'm Cece Evans. I'm 15 years old. I'm in the class of 2021 and I live in Frisco, Texas. I've been playing tennis for as long as I can remember. Just as far back as a memory goes, I've always had a racket in my hand. I don't know how long that is. Probably since I was like 4. My dad got me started in tennis. My dad's a coach, so I guess when I was little, when he was training, I'd train like in a group with him or with other people with him around. He's my dad, and he coached me. I mean, he still coaches me, but yeah, just like having a dad as a coach is kind of cool. I think he's the hardest person I've ever played, which sounds weird because he's my dad. You know, he's not like young, but he just knows how to do a bunch of stuff. It took however many, 15 minus 4, 11 years, but I got it. I beat my dad, and I don't think I'm never gonna lose to him again. Can't lose to somebody you already beat. I like that tennis is like a social thing, I guess, but not social style. It's just fun all the time because it teaches me lessons in life, like how to work hard and how to deal with problems on my own, like problem solving. The biggest thing in tennis I probably learned is just how to deal with my problems, like not to always get so frustrated with everything and to take my time and figure it out because not everything goes my way, either in life or in tennis. To figure things out on my own, like but also knowing when to ask for help because usually on court you have to problem solve on your own. Like my coach, you got to do it on your own, but then other times like you're just so stuck, and it's nice to have like one of your coaches and you have to know when to go and ask them. That's the biggest thing because I struggle the most with that, asking for help. But getting there. Probably my heart is my strength on the court. Just because I care so much about my result and everything that happens on the court, which is probably why I get emotional, but it just matters a lot to me and it keeps me fighting harder and not giving up. The thing that will help me most in college is probably how I do online school right now, just because I have to learn how to go to practice and then you have to work on your school and you have to focus and you have to go to practice again and then do school. There's just so many things, like your mind can go so many different ways, and you just really have to focus on one thing at a time and work hard at whatever you're doing. So I think in college, you know, you have to go to class and have so many practices, probably practice in the morning, practice in the afternoon, and then you also have to go to school and study and stuff. So I already definitely started learning that in online school and doing tennis at the same time, full time. think I've wanted to play college tennis since I was like 7 or 8. It's always been my goal. It was never to like go pro. It was always just I want to play college tennis. I think just because tennis is such an individual sport, and I think probably my favorite thing about tennis is being on a team. I'm a really big team player. And it might be because I played soccer when I was little, because it's definitely hard to learn teamwork when you play tennis because it's such a singular sport unless you're like playing doubles. But um, playing with a whole team and having everyone counting you is a whole different thing. And I think I do really well with that, like supporting everyone and working hard. And I also like having other people around because you get like you see someone working hard and you just want to work just as hard as they do because like obviously they're good, so you want to be just as good as them or even better. And my favorite thing I do in practice is probably Davis Cup. And so you get separated into two teams and you play individual match for your own team. My favorite thing is cheering my teammates on and then having them cheer you on. Sometimes it's hard just being out there on your own, but then like you see there's like the last match of the day or last match of the tournament that you're doing at college, and everyone is literally everyone is watching you, and everyone's cheering for you and supporting you. It's just nice to have. I definitely feel some pressure when it comes to a team because people are relying on me, but I guess that just makes or helps push me more because it's not just on me, it's for other people, and you just have to work harder. And I think I'd give them all I got. I'd work hard, I'd show up, I'd put in the work. But it'd also be like someone that's nice to have around. Like you're not always so serious and you're not always like a buzzkill. So you work hard, but also like you're supportive and you're funny and you like make a lot of friends and stuff like that. I just like the stories I hear, and I like the relationships, and I like seeing all my friends who are in college. They always come back, and they absolutely love it. I don't think I've ever met someone who doesn't like college tennis, like didn't like what they did and what they went through.
if you had the chance to talk to a coach from a college right now, what would you like to say to them about why you want to play for them?
I'd be a good addition to the team. I'd give everything I have. Work hard at practices, always support the team,